Performing on the piano is a very difficult task that requires so much brain power, so much creativity, and performing is a separate skill. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about exposure therapy. It will gradually help them to cope with perhaps an irrational fear. And I see with a lot of students irrational fears regarding performing. I've seen this many different times in my many of my students, and I've even seen it in my own life. I remember after I finished my doctorate degree at the University of Michigan, I was still performing from time to time, but I noticed that I was so focused on pro practice and these online courses that I wasn't really happy with myself and where I was at with performing. So I gradually started booking more performances, and I was gradually getting my muscle, that performing muscle, back into shape. A lot of students will have a disaster in a recital. They'll have a big memory slip. Some even have to walk off the stage without completing their piece. Students will often have those horrible setbacks, and they'll say, performing just isn't for me. And one of the best, safest ways that you can start performing is just to press that record button and play through, and then invite a family member or someone who is most close to you. So for me, that is my daughter or my wife. So even the best pianists around have a process that they have to work through in order to get something performance ready. After you do that, expose yourself to a little bit more. You invite more extended family over, and pretty soon you are priming that muscle and you're strengthening it. Choose carefully who you listen to and whose opinion you care about. Find a good teacher that can help you with that. Someone who's nurturing and caring, but don't be taking every single person's opinion. Know where you stand, do the exposure therapy, give yourself 5 or 10 or 15 performances before the big performance, and I think it will go a lot better.